Do you truly know what you're eating, or what's silently eating away at you? What if the very cornerstone of your supposed healthy diet, a simple, unassuming orb, is subtly undermining your vitality, eroding your potential, one bite at a time? The hidden betrayal of the everyday. We live in an age of manufactured convenience, where trust is often blind and certainty is an illusion. We walk through supermarket aisles, grabbing products emblazoned with promises of health, rarely pausing to question the hidden narratives beneath the glossy packaging. We assume our food is simply a food. But what if that assumption is a dangerous gamble, a silent betrayal unfolding on a global scale? What if the most fundamental building blocks of your body, your cells, your brain, your very energy, are being slowly starved, not by scarcity, but by deception? Imagine a creeping deficiency, a hunger for nutrients that your body screams for, yet receives only shadows of what it truly needs. This isn't a future dystopia, it's a present reality for many, where the absence of vital sustenance creates a slow, insidious erosion from within. Are you genuinely fueling your complex biological machinery, or are you merely filling a void, creating a dangerous deficit that will inevitably demand its terrifying toll? The cracks in the foundation. At the very core of human sustenance lies protein. Not just any protein, but complete protein, a symphony of all 9 essential amino acids that your body cannot synthesize on its own. These aren't optional extras, they are the architectural blueprints, the very bricks and mortar for every muscle fiber, every enzyme, every hormone, every strand of DNA. Without them, your body becomes a house built on shifting sands, constantly trying to repair, rebuild, and protect itself with missing pieces. This isn't just about muscle growth, it's about the very resilience of your immune system, the clarity of your thoughts, the structural integrity of your tissues. A deficiency in even one essential amino acid can halt critical processes, creating a cascading failure that manifests as fatigue, weakness, a compromised immune response, and a chilling susceptibility to illness. Your body, an intricate marvel of engineering, demands perfection in its fuel. To offer it anything less is to invite a slow, systemic breakdown. Think of it, a single, overlooked egg yolk is so exquisitely designed that its unique protein matrix acts as a natural emulsifier, not only optimizing its own unparalleled digestion but actually helping your body more efficiently absorb other essential fats and fat-soluble nutrients from the entire meal you consume with it. This isn't just food, it's a biological catalyst. The brain's fading echoes and liver's silent scream. Beyond the grand architecture of protein, specific, potent micronutrients stand guard over your most vital organs. Consider choline, a nutrient so fundamental that some scientists liken its role in early brain development to that of a primary architect, shaping the very neural pathways that will define a lifetime of thought and consciousness. This isn't just about general brain health. Choline is the precursor to acetylcholine, a critical neurotransmitter responsible for memory, mood regulation, muscle control, and even the lightning-fast processing of information. A lack of it can manifest as a terrifying drift into cognitive fog, memory lapses that steal away precious moments, and a profound struggle with mental clarity. Simultaneously, choline is the silent guardian of your liver, preventing the dangerous buildup of fat that can lead to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, a condition of epidemic proportions. To neglect this nutrient is to invite a silent siege on your command center and your primary detoxification organ. But the assault doesn't stop there. The relentless grind of modern life demands energy, and your body's intricate power plants, your cells, depend on a full spectrum of B vitamins. Without them, the conversion of food into usable energy falters. You're left with a pervasive, bone-deep lethargy, a constant struggle against fatigue, a feeling of running on empty that no amount of sleep seems to cure. Your nerves fray, your mood sours, and your ability to cope with stress diminishes. This isn't just tiredness, it's a biological energy crisis, a betrayal of your inherent vibrancy. The yolk, a saffron sun or a fading spark. For too long, the golden heart of the egg, the yolk, has been demonized, cast aside in fear, its profound power misunderstood. Yet, within its vibrant, spherical embrace lies a treasure trove of life-sustaining compounds, a concentrated arsenal against the creeping dangers of deficiency. This isn't just fat, it's an intricate delivery system for health. The yolk is a crucible of fat-soluble vitamins. Vitamin A, crucial for vision, immune function, and cellular growth. Vitamin D, the sun-kissed hormone essential for bone health, mood, and immune modulation. Vitamin E, a potent antioxidant shielding your cells from oxidative damage. And vitamin K, the silent orchestrator of blood clotting and bone mineralization. To discard the yolk is to willingly sacrifice an astounding percentage of these vital nutrients, to choose deprivation over abundance, to embrace a hollow shell when a universe of wellness lies within. But the yolk's wisdom runs deeper still. Those mesmerizing, varying hues of orange and yellow are not merely aesthetic, they are the visible manifestation of powerful carotenoids, primarily lutein and zeaxanthin. These aren't just pigments, they are the ultimate protectors of your eyes, forming a natural internal shield within your retina, filtering damaging blue light and guarding against age-related macular degeneration. To deny yourself the yolk is to leave your most precious sensory organ vulnerable, to invite the insidious decay of your vision. And yet, even in the discarded white, there are secrets. The subtle, yet complex, molecular structure of ovotransferrin protein, an often ignored component, possesses powerful antimicrobial properties so intriguing that scientists are actively researching its potential to combat pathogenic bacteria even beyond the human gut, revealing that every part of the complete egg is a marvel of biological engineering. The shadow of deception: where does your egg truly come from? This brings us to the most chilling revelation of all: the betrayal isn't just in what we eat, but in how it was made. We are led to believe that all eggs are created equal, that a shell is a shell, and a yolk is a yolk. But this is a terrifying lie. Consider the grim reality behind the vast majority of eggs that fill our supermarket shelves: the industrial, confined hen operations. Here, chickens are not chickens, they are production units, crammed into spaces so small they can barely spread a wing, never seeing the sun, never feeling the earth beneath their feet. Their diets are a monotonous, often nutrient-deficient, processed feed designed for sheer output, not optimal health. And what does this create? Eggs that are merely ghosts of their true potential. Pale yolks, watery whites, and a nutritional profile that is significantly diminished. These eggs look like food, but their internal essence is hollowed out, mirroring the lives of the creatures that laid them. This is the profound, creepy moment of realization: we, the consumers, are unknowingly complicit in this nutritional sabotage. By blindly choosing the cheapest, most convenient option, we invite this silent erosion into our very bodies. We accept the pale, lifeless yolk as normal, never realizing it's a cascading failure of biological potential, a stark symbol of our own potential being slowly devoured. The danger isn't a sudden, cataclysmic event, it's the insidious, creeping decay that comes from consistently choosing deficiency over abundance. It's the subtle loss of mental acuity, the nagging fatigue, the increased susceptibility to illness that we chalk up to getting older or stress, when in reality, it's the quiet aftermath of inviting these nutrient-poor ghost eggs onto our plates, allowing them to slowly eat away at the vibrant essence of our own health. The greatest threat is not an external enemy, but the one we unknowingly pay for and consume. The resurgence, unveiling the true power. But amidst this shadow, a beacon of hope emerges, a return to what nature always intended. There is a profound, almost sacred alternative, one that holds the key to reclaiming your vitality: the pasture-raised egg. Imagine a life for the hen that is vibrant, natural, and free. Hens that roam outdoors, scratching in the soil, pecking at lush grasses, foraging for insects, seeds, and worms. They bask in the sunshine, synthesize vitamin D naturally, and consume a diet as diverse and rich as the earth itself. And what is the result of this return to nature? An egg that is not merely food, but a potent elixir of life. The ultimate secret to human vitality was never synthesized in a lab, it was laid, perfect and potent, by a creature simply living as nature intended.